Hey everyone, welcome back to more Minute of Islands. I'm DisturbingPuppet, and I had to go back and restart the entire game from the beginning to come back to this point, because I think what I ran into was not a puzzle, but was actually a glitch. So when I looked up kind of people being stuck at this point, the only thing I could find was a video of someone who pushed the crate off to the left and it fell without a problem, then went and activated the air purifier off to the right. When I came up, I activated the air purifier first, and then could not push the crab pot crate thing, whatever, off to the left here at all. It would just kind of hang on the edge. So I have replayed the entire game from the beginning, which is the only way to kind of get to this point. There's no kind of going back to certain chapters or anything like that. So I am hoping that this is going to work. So after having replayed the whole thing, let's try to push this thing off first. Then we'll activate the air purifier, and I hope I don't run into anything else like this. Yeah, that's just stupid. So that's sort of just a little bug, for sure. That's kind of crept in, and they haven't really caught it. So if you extend the air purifier first, like I did, for whatever reason, you just can't push that thing off. It would just kind of hang on the edge and be in the way. So I was figuring, like, there's got to be something else I've got to do, or some puzzle, or something I have to figure out, some help I need, something like that. And no, nothing I could do. I did try to go back and give the key to the lighthouse keeper as well, just to see if that would trigger anything, and it didn't. But that meant that the save game had saved at that point, so I wasn't able to go back and do anything, so I was just stuck. So I'm going to look and see. That crate must have fallen somewhere. So I just want to kind of see, maybe it's in the room down here. Did I go too far? No, it's down here. Right down the ladder. Okay, so I just want to check and see if the crate crashed into something here. It might be outside, too. I don't know. Okay, nothing's changed in here. That's what I thought. Okay. All right, let's deal with the air purifier, and then we'll look around for where that crate might have fallen. There are still 3 other memories I need to find somewhere in this area, but I'm not sure where they would possibly be. I do want to return the key as well before I leave the island, so I'll make sure to do that. Okay, yeah, just unfortunate I did have to replay through the entire game to get to this point. There's no other way to do it. So I really hope I don't have any other issues. Yeah, for whatever reason, do that first, you're stuck. Great sound design in this too. I'll let the sound do that. Okay, that's going to open. That's where we need to go. That was way down to the right of the island, I think. Return to Hema and enter the networks below to awaken Bergan. Is that... Yeah, I'm not sure. That wasn't the island my sister was on, was it? I know, there's supposed to be 3 more memories here on this island, but I have not found them. Let's go down. I think there was a memory inside that crab pot thing that we dropped, so it probably broke somewhere, and then we'll have a memory there to pick up. I do want to find all of them. Maybe on the climb down from the lighthouse here. Doesn't look like anything here inside. Nothing there changed, yeah. Take a look off to the left here. There we go.
A gentle vertigo crawls over Moore's body, the satisfying tingle of light danger, one of her favorite sensations.
Okay, take a look around on this island just a little bit more. I do want to take the key back, so we'll do that. But I don't know if that image it showed, I can't remember now if that was this island or a different island, and I've played through everything up to this twice. It definitely looked familiar, but I really rushed through everything to get back to this. I do love this glass warping effect, it's really cool. So we're going to head back to the bar. Which I think I'm going the right way. I'll have to go up the other elevator. I can't just jump off the edge there. No, down. There you go. Checked out all of this stuff before. Just want to take a look this way. Was that out here that it showed that valve? Or was that a different island? Okay, a different island, because this was here, right, okay. Yeah, so we're definitely going back, but I don't think it's the island my sister was on. Maybe it was. Too many islands with unusual names. So I don't know if this is actually going to do anything. He's probably still passed out. We're just going to give him the key back. Whoa! Okay, I can't talk to him or anything. Yeah, I wonder if maybe I'm going to come back to this island, but I don't know where else I could be going. Where I would find those additional memories. Been out here. Seen that before. So there's 2 more memories here somewhere. I wonder if there's an area that I'm missing, or if it's something that we get to later. It hasn't been broken up before. Maybe something on the way back to the boat? I don't know. It's just tell me go back to the boat, basically. I'll check around on the way back just to see, but I don't think anything different has... Like, nothing's changed, other than that the air's clear now. I mean, there's this weird little drop that goes nowhere. On this island, I did kind of double check and make sure there wasn't anything that I missed when I got here. Everything's the same. Back up. So there's no point going back to the lighthouse, so we're heading down. Try to go like weird places just to see. There's nothing here. That's just the bridge that's out. So the painting spot down here. Seen all of this when we got here. Nothing's different. That doesn't go anywhere. Yep, no memories there. I feel like I should be walking on the wood planks there. Just doing one last kind of double check before leaving. Maybe we come back here, but yeah, it's kind of odd. All the other memories have been pretty easy to find. Yeah, and there we just walk into the wall forever. Like things you would find as you normally progress through and do stuff. Only a few slightly out of the way, but nothing like massively out of the way. So I'm hoping I come back here at some point, if I don't find anything right now. So maybe we come back.
A final breath of Leusa's air. Much better. She congratulates herself. Now your chickens can come back out, sister.
Yes, I'm kind of wondering if maybe we'll come back and talk to him later, the lighthouse keeper, when he's not passed out drunk in the bar, and that's where it's going to trigger things, but I don't know. It's possible I missed a couple, but I have no idea where they would have been if I did miss them at this point. So we have another valve we can go into underground, and that'll get us to another one of the brothers, I think. So our little companion is
She does not
happy.
expect gratitude from her sister, or an apology, but Maud does expect to be welcomed home.
Yeah, I think she's actually gone this time.
Now that the air is safe to breathe again, Miri must have calmed down and gone to make sure that the stew is still warm. Food is always her way of apologizing.
Chapter 2, Bergan. Bergan's engine. Let's say Bergan. I don't think the head of the boat's supposed to be behind that stuff. I think it's supposed to be cliffs in the background. Alright. Prepare for disappointment, Mo. Is that our little buddy up there on the hill? I saw something move up there. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, it looks quite different without all of the spores and stuff floating around. So things we dropped are still here. Oh, okay. You have to finish your work first. Mary's stew can wait. No, I was going to head straight to her. We're just talking about her. Okay, it wants me to take care of Bergan. I think that was the name of the giant. Oh, this is the island, is Bergan, or if that's the giant. Safan was the first one. Let's see if I can even remember how to get through here. I did drop all the shortcuts and stuff, so we have those. No? Okay, not that way. Sure. Is it at the very top? I guess so. Yeah, our entrance here. Okay, we're good to go. I would totally have checked on my sister first. Mo's... I mean, they did have an argument. They don't have a great history. Mo is super stubborn. I'm pretty stubborn, but Mo's way more stubborn than I am.
Bergan's muscles soon will power these engines again. It is his duty, and his duty alone, to keep the veil over Heimer strong. Moore will make sure he honors it.
Okay. Find a way to reawaken Bergan so he can power the veil. 3 memories down here somewhere. It's interesting that there's a thing there. I guess it's to catch you if you just step off the edge. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, I missed a platform, but not a big deal. Looks like we're just going down. There's nothing else here. Okay, I'm gonna check this way real quick. Yeah, nothing. Ominous music. I can hear breathing. It's getting close. Kind of in a similar state as brother. Sounds like he's snoring, but it's supposed to be like labored breathing, I think. Okay, there's a dark area there. Can't get up that high. Must be some other way to get up there. Can I actually go that way? Nope, okay. Turning into quite a maze down here. Once we get going, I feel like there's going to be a lot of different paths, different places. Just gonna kind of look around here real quick. What is that? Thought it was almost like the handle's broken, but it looks like the handle's still there. There's a ladder down here. I'm kind of curious. Oh, here we go. Something.
All the minutes you have squandered and misused for sentimental distractions. How will you make up for everything you have wasted?
Okay, this hit a little too close to home. Let's get out of here. Seems like, yeah, nothing down there. It's like no power, kind of like the other one. Reroute emergency power to the cardiac chamber. No power. Only Safon's working. Get him up, we'll be at 50%. I think that's a pretty huge improvement. Safon is awake, his brothers are still inactive. This vein leads to the heart chamber, so we have a similar looking heart. Guide 3 energy currents to the capacitor. So we've got 3 different, 1 up, 2 down. Let's head up first if I can, I guess. Getting into much bigger kind of mazes here. Oh, okay. That I can't reach. So that's only down, and so the big ladder will take us up there at some point. Just not this way. Looks like just stopping there. Okay. Now, we've got a whole bunch of these things that when we walked through before, it would kind of stop the power. There's a fuse down there as well. Looks like I've got to open this. So this is probably just open this. All of this stuff here, just to open this valve to go down. Take a look around. Nothing out that way that I can see. Yeah, don't have the lights touch it, it'll shut everything down. But I can't just jump down. So that's a bit of a problem. So I just jump off the edge, probably. Oh. Okay, hopefully that's not going to cause a problem. So we kind of caught it on the way down. I really hope that isn't going to be another bug-causing issue. We can only really go this way with you. Okay, reconnected one source of emergency power, 2 to go. Reconnect the remaining 2 emergency power sources. Let's take a look. Well, does this go anywhere? Okay, that might be the main way to go. Let me check this out. Memories have kind of been through these little crawl spaces. Or not crawl spaces, but narrow little paths we have to crawl through.
You are beyond these tools now, so primitive and human. You are the bearer of the Omni-Switch. But deep down, you know and understand. You are far from worthy of it.
Okay, nothing else. I'm actually kind of worried we're going to run into another bug because of that thing getting caught as I went down. I'm going to end up getting stuck someplace. So I kind of just want to power through this. Just to make sure everything's going to work. Oh, actually, I don't need to go that way. I need to go down. And over. So let me make this a little bit longer because I kind of want to finish this if I can, just to make sure it's going to work. Okay, have I been here before? I am not sure. Okay, I think there's a power source down there, so let's check that out later. I think let's head up over here. Do you have two ways up? Okay. That's just a way around, so probably just a way back to the heart chamber. Is this the big ladder? Okay, this is the big ladder. Okay, not that way. Always kind of double checking, because we do have one more memory to find. Okay, we have another valve here. So there's a way up and two closed valves. Okay, something down there in the dark. Alright, now I can see it. But how does that help me necessarily? Because the valve's shut. Maybe it's not shut anymore? Can't drop down from there. Or I have to get the other part working first. Maybe? Nothing here I can do. This was just valve. This one's still shut too, right? I just want to double check before heading down. Yep. Okay. So one's here, inaccessible for now. I'll have to do something else to get that valve open. Hopefully just powering up the other one will do it, but I don't know. I'm hoping it's not an issue. Okay, this looked like it was just a way around. I'm gonna head down. Okay, well, that one's in place, but it's not working. Something else is going on. Something's down below. Okay. Can I get back across? I'll have to use this. Right, I want to push it back. So I'm hoping this will open that other valve further up. See if it'll show it opening, or just the heart. Okay, 2 of the 3. This is a dead end. Yeah, isn't it? Okay. So I've got to go up past the breaker there. So we'll have to move it. How am I going to push it back? Okay, I can get up there. Okay. To be careful about moving things too far in this, it seems like. I don't know how you would resolve the situation if you did push it too far. So, like, if I pushed it, like, way over here, I don't think I could get to the other side of it. It might stop at a certain point and not let me push it anymore, I would hope. Okay, I did see there was another section. Somewhere up higher, it showed, like, a crawl, like an area to crawl through. I don't know exactly. Was that just here? Maybe it was just here. Have I been through here? Nope. Okay.
Dead things in frames. A petty attempt at preserving beauty. How can you occupy yourself with that? With the lives depending on you?
Okay, that's it for memories. I really want to get through this. I'm going to make this a bit longer of a session, like I said, just because I want to get through this to make sure it's actually going to work and not running into any problems. Because I am a bit concerned about that one kind of shutting down. Because I touched it right as I was getting out. Guide the last missing energy current to the capacitor. Well, except I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because I'm assuming the valve is still shut. I don't think... Am I going the right way even? I'm not sure. So there's a way down from up there, which I think is just a shortcut. It connects to the main ladder. So the main ladder is where I need to go. And we're back here. Okay, so I can just get this working again and drop down it again. That's what I'll have to do to get down to the ladder. Okay. So hopefully no harm, no foul. Except it's not letting me... I mean, there's no prompt, so I'm just doing it anyway, just hoping it's going to work. Okay, so even though there's no prompt, it still let me do it. I was starting to get a little panicked there. Now, I don't think there's a reason to go left, is there? That's the way I came from. So I'm going to be super careful. No problem. Okay, so it shuts off anyway going through it. So it should be fine. So nothing should be screwed up, right? Right, that's in place. Everything's working. We go to the main ladder. We go up. Hopefully I can get over. That was just the memory, I think. It's still open. Right, big ladder's here. Don't think there's any reason to go down, but I'm gonna just kind of double check. Yeah, that's connected to the other thing. I think we're good. But I don't know that anything's changed over here. Even connecting the other power sources, I don't know how we're going to get through this other one. So that area to the left I haven't been able to get to. Like, I can't go up that. I don't know, is there a breaker near there? I might have to move a breaker there and get on top of it, but I don't know if I can get on top of a breaker. Yeah, and this is still shut. It's saying, go in there! Well, I can't. We're still at this point where they're just both shut. Yeah, nothing's changed since getting everything else working. So that's where that connects. So maybe we don't need to come up that way, because that just goes to here, and which would be another shut door. So what do I need to do? Yeah, and this we just crawl through, but there's no way down. At least not that I noticed. There's nothing here to work with or interact with. How do I get in there? I need to be able to move past it on the right to push it back. So I must enter from the right. Or there must be a way in from the right. But I think I've explored everywhere at this point. I don't think I've missed anything. But I must have. This is where we need a map. Okay, that goes nowhere, just around. That just leads up to the other door. So that's not a mystery or part of it. So I need to go probably right and up somewhere. Probably. I think I came from here. Let me check down. I don't think we can get over. Yeah, that's just here. Okay. This was kind of the new area we saw. And that just led to the memory. Right? There's nothing else. And nothing here I can do, nowhere I can go. It's just a dead end. Okay. I must just be missing a particular way to go. That's the way to him. So that'll be the final part we do. Nothing else there. How am I supposed to get over? Have I been down below here? I'm just trying to make sure I've gone every path. There is unlit stuff there down below. And then we're just back here. Okay. Oh, okay. I dropped down from there, didn't I? Or did I? That's there. That's just the heart room. Yeah, I'm all confused now about where I need to go and where I've been. So that's just the shortcut back to the heart room. Yeah, I don't get what I need to do here. I think I've been everywhere, haven't I? Have I been here? That's the big ladder, right? Yeah, that's the big ladder. And it's too bad it's showing me just kind of the one spot, like your final destination, but how do I get there? That would be more helpful. What's the next point I need to hit? Yeah, then we're just down here. Huh, okay. This is just the big ladder. Okay, I've been through there. I've been here. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get... It must be... Well, it maybe not must, but that area to the left, but I think that's just connected to that door up at the top. It doesn't actually go anywhere else. That's sealed. We've got the two valves that are sealed up at the top. And see here, I don't see anything off to the right. Until we get to here. So there's not even a hint of anything here. Yeah, you just want me to go back. Yeah, so even if I get around and get it to this, it just goes to that door where there's nothing else. Yeah, I would think it would just be somewhere up top here where I go and just get across, but it doesn't seem to be a way down from there. I'm going to check it again, but that goes nowhere. Crawl through this, but then there's no way down. No way up, no way left. Right, we're just stuck there. I don't see a point where I can climb down from. Okay. I can, I just can't. There's no... Alright, that's irritating. So, usually when there's a point you can jump down from, there's actually a little bit of slimy stuff there. But instead, there is not. So that's just irritating. So I wasted all that time for nothing. Trying to make puzzles harder than they are. That's always the problem with puzzle games. Well, it's one of the problems with puzzle games. Okay, that one opened, probably the one next to me opened. Emergency power's been rerouted to the station. Reawaken Bergan. But I'm stuck here until I activate this. Okay, I just have to avoid hitting this on the way out. I don't want to get too close. Okay. And this should be a shortcut back to the heart, I think. Okay. Capacitor is now rerouting the power to the cardiac chamber. This vein leads to the heart chamber. Okay, so that's working. We just have to go to Bergan. So it should just be a quick power up and we're good here. Awaken Bergan, make him work again. It sounds kind of mean, actually, but okay. It's done. Tell your sister. I don't know if I want to go... I don't know if I want to head that way. That seems dangerous. Which way did I come from? Did I come from this way? I'm not sure. No. Okay. Can I safely walk by his feet as he's doing that? Somehow I doubt it. This will be the one time the game will kill me. Try to walk by the feet. Okay, we're fine. But that's not where I need to go. Hey, Bergan. Alright. I'm out of here, don't worry. If I can figure out where I need to go, that is. How did I get in here? From the surface. I mean, up is always a good idea. That's all it's pointing me to, is straight up. I don't think it was... because I came in from... I came down and then over, so maybe we'll head down. I don't remember coming from this direction, though. I mean, a ladder is progress. Okay, this looks right. Okay, looks like it saved it there, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here at this point. I think it's a good point. So before we talk to Miri, although I don't expect her to actually be here, and why are there spores floating around? There shouldn't be any spores floating around. I mean, there's a few, just not very many. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to have some kind of dark issue with Miri actually being gone. I'm 100% sure she's going to be gone. Maybe left a note. But yeah, this will be a good point to stop. So this has been more Minute of Islands. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Hopefully I will see you all again next time. Until then, have a good one.